Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Puteri Alia Fahana binti Isam. I'll be explaining about experiment 3, which is separation of organic layer using separatory funnel. For the introduction, firstly, extraction is a laboratory technique used to separate compounds based on solubility. It involves two liquids, which is aqueous phase and organic phase. And separation depends on polarity. Non-polar to form organic layer. Polar is aqueous layer. Aqueous layer. A separatory funnel is used to separate layers based on density, and it can be enhanced using acid-base reaction to separate specific compound. There is 4 objectives for this experiment. The first one to perform single and multiple extraction using a separative funnel. Second is to identify organic and aqueous layers in a mixture. Third, to evaluate extraction efficiency. Fourth is to compare single versus multiple extraction methods. As for the result for a single extraction, organic layer at the top is yellow color, lower volume compared to aqueous layer. For the aqueous layer, which is bottom, pink color, higher volume than organic layer. For the notes, extraction performed using ethyl acetate, clear separation observed. For the multiple extraction, for organic layer at the top, yellow color, slightly lower volume than aqueous layer. For aqueous layer at the bottom, pink color, slightly higher volume than the organic layer. The extraction performed twice using diethyl ether, clear and faster separation observed. For the discussion, the experiment demonstrates separation of immiscible liquids based on density and solubility. The organic layer at the top and aqueous layer at the bottom formed clearly due to density difference. The aqueous layer was pink, which is metal red in the acidic medium, while the organic layer was yellow, indicating that the indicator remained mostly in the aqueous phase due to its polarity. In single extraction, separation occurred but was less efficient as some solute remained in the aqueous layer. Next, in multiple extraction, efficiency increased because repeated extraction allowed more solute to transfer into the organic layer. Volume differences were consistent with initial solvent amounts and confirmed proper technique. Overall, multiple extraction is more effective than single extraction as it improved the transfer of solute between phases. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Puteri Alia Fahana binti Isam. My matric number is AW250047. For this experiment, I'll be talking about the question 1, which is determine the organic compound in the extraction process. The answer is the organic compound in the extraction process is a methyl red. Methyl red is an organic dye used here as a pH indicator, and in this experiment, it allows you to visually track which layer, which is aqueous or organic, of the compound partition into based on its chemical state, which is either is neutral or charged. That's all. For question 2, differ between single and multiple extraction. Describe. Single extraction involves using one portion of organic solvent. In this experiment, we use 25 ml in a single step to pull a solute from the aqueous layer. Once the two layers reach equilibrium, no more solute will transfer, making this a fast but less efficient method that leaves a significant amount of the product behind in the original layer. In contrast, multiple extraction increase efficiency by repeating the process with fresh portion of solvent. After the first organic layer is drained and set aside, the aqueous layer is returned to funnel and mixed with the clean portion of solvent because the first organic layer is already at equilibrium. It cannot extract more. However, the fresh solvent resets the equilibrium, allowing it to pull additional compound out of the water. This cycle is typically performed 3 times to maximize recovery with all organic extracts combined at the end to achieve a much higher total yield. So for the conclusion, The separatory funnel extraction successfully separated substance from based on difference in solubility and density between two immiscible liquids. Multiple extraction was found to be more efficient than single extraction because a greater amount of solid was transferred into organic solvent. This technique is important in chemistry and industry, especially in pharmaceutical production, environmental analysis, food processing, and organic synthesis for purification and isolation of compound. That's all from me for this experiment. Thank you.